Welcome back, everyone. We're going to have a lot of fun right now, and I am excited about bringing on my next guest. Have been on with me for a long time now. I have with me Judy and Andy Amada, and they are the owners of EZ Pooling. It's by Power Pick Players Club. I want you to first tell everybody how lucky everybody could be if they would join what you do. First of all, I changed it. So I'm going to let Andy start with that.
All right. Well, they can win millions of dollars.
You can.
So let me give you a quick overview. What we do is we give people who play Powerball, Mega Millions, other lottery games, more chances, significantly more chances of winning a life-changing prize. And the way we do that is we put them into a lottery pool. A lottery pool is just a group of people who share a group of tickets. They share the tickets and they share the winnings. But because you have a lot of people contributing to the cost of those tickets, your individual cost, instead of being dollars, is just pennies per ticket. So you can play for as little as $3, $4 and still win tens of millions of dollars. That's how it works.
It's awesome. And all you have to do is go up onto their website, which is ezpooling.com. That's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. And they do all the work for you. All you have to do is cross your fingers. Now, you do a special, and it is unbelievable. 80 tickets for $4.75. Listen up, that's right. 80 tickets for $4.75, and tell them what they get. They get 20 Mega Million tickets, 20 Powerball tickets, 20 Pick tickets, and 20
Powerball with Power Play.
I'm sorry, Powerball with Power Play tickets.
After the new year.
So it's a total of 80 tickets, and the group size is 50 people, and it's for 2 nights. So if you got on that tonight, you would be on tonight's game and tomorrow night's game.
It is a blast.
Yeah, it's fun. It really is fun, and it's just an opportunity for you to get as many chances as you can for the smallest amount of money.
Yes, and let me just throw in, $4.75 for 80 tickets is less than the cost of a single Mega Millions ticket, which is $5.
And you get 80.
80 tickets.
You also get a chance with a pooling to win. That's what you do. You help more people get the opportunity to win. You called it a life-changing prize.
Right. If tonight, for example, is Mega Millions, and if the group wins, it's 199 million, let's say 200 million, divided by 50.
Get in that mic
Each
so they hear
person
it.
wins $4 million.
I'm in.
Okay.
And we want everybody to go up onto the website, because that's all you have to do. It's pretty simple. We're going to talk a little bit about the website and how it works. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com, A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. Let me tell you about these people. They're the real deal. You are the longest running lottery pooling service in the country, and they're here in our state right here, and they have a brick and mortar, so you can talk to them. Tell them how, when they win, how they get their money, because everybody wants to know that.
Sure. Well, first of all, when you sign up, you get to see all your numbers ahead of time before the drawing, so you know what numbers you have to root for. And then after the drawing, you go back and look at your numbers again. The numbers that match will turn a different color, and the winners will have a dancing figure.
Yay.
Yeah, and then you just hover your mouse over that little dancer, and it'll tell you exactly how much that ticket was worth and what your share is. And then we also have a winning summary that you can click, so just see all the winners under one location. Now, any winnings that you receive go right back into your pooling account for you to use or let it ride. If it's a big winner, then what we do is send you a claim form. You send it back to us, and then we take that claim form along with the winning ticket down to the Arizona Lottery, and they will cut you a check that very day. So you can become anonymous. We'll take the fame, you take the fortune, and you just cross your fingers. She's right.
And you know what? It seems like everybody should be doing this. First of all, who wants to get in your car? You have to go drive over to wherever you're going to stand in line. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go anywhere. You just sit right by your computer and have a ton of fun. They can do it tonight. You can do it all weekend. 2 nights is if you want to do.
Anytime
If they
you
want to do it once play, they can do it that way too if they want, right?
Yeah, you can play just one time, never again.
But that doesn't happen very often.
No, we We have people that play all the time, but some people play just once a week or once a month, whenever the mood strikes.
You know, you've also been doing this here for 30 years. So, you know, these people are the real deal, and you want to get a chance, more chances to win a prize, a life-changing prize. I love that you called it that, because it really is. It can be. I don't care if I win 50 cents. It's a life-changing prize for me, you know?
Well, you will see more winners because you have more tickets, but, you know, of course, we're aiming for the jackpot. I had a player that played during the big Mega Million run, and his sister said to him, yeah, I went out and I got a couple tickets, it cost me $10. He said, I spent $10 and I got 400 tickets. So
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, right.
That's what they have, so many more chances. This is a deal that they do 80 tickets for $4.75. All you have to do, go up onto the website, which is the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. All right, let's go into some of these things that people ask you about, okay? Number one question I think is that they probably ask is, do they have to find their own people for their pool?
No, what happens is, our service is available to anyone who lives in the state of Arizona. So we have people from all Arizona in our pool. So when you go on the website, you might say, I'm interested in Powerball or Mega Millions. You'll select that game, Powerball, and then you'll see group size 20 people, group size 25 people, group size 50 people, and we have 100 and 200. And then in each group, you can say, I want to share with this group of 20 people 10 tickets, or I want to share 40 tickets. So you pick the game, how many people you want to share with, and how many tickets you want to get.
Right, it's a whole menu of choices, so
Right.
you can just peruse through there and decide what you want to do, and you're not obligated to play ever again, or you can play as often as you like, or whatever you like. We have people that sign in at 1:30 in the morning, can't sleep, get up, play the game.
Why not? If you can't sleep, that's what I'm doing. Again, it's easypooling.com. Do you have scratchers?
We have scratcher pools, which is something no one else does. And we choose the pools that are the biggest ticket numbers, like $50 scratchers. And those are groups of 10 people only. So scratchers have a better return on your money. So it's a real fun thing to add on to your play.
Again, it's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. You sign up, you get 80 tickets for $4.75. Once they go up there, they're gonna see what? You got a little video there. Why don't you talk about that?
There's
Andy?
a video, just a couple of minutes, and it explains how it all works and what the idea is. And then there's a button there called New Player, and you just click on the New Player button. It's in the upper right corner, and it'll give you a little bit of information, answer some frequently asked questions, and you just sign up right there.
It's so simple and it's so much fun, and it gives you more chances to win the lottery. They are the longest running pooling service in the country, 30 years, A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. They're helping you win money.
Right, we're the
Yeah.
only ones that do pooling. There are companies that do single tickets, but we're the only ones that do pooling.
It's just
Yeah.
a great idea. I mean, look we got Super Bowl, right?
Mhm.
People do that all the time.
Yeah.
They know it there, but they don't, for some reason, they don't correlate the two. You did, Andy. You thought of it, and I think it's awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
so, what is your favorite game, Andy? What do you like?
Well, it used to be fantasy because the odds are the best in fantasy. Then comes the pick, then Powerball and Mega Millions. But now I'm finding Mega Millions is more interesting because they changed their game to where it now multiplies your prizes by 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 times. And so we find when you look at on the screen and you see 50 or 100 tickets in Mega Millions, and you think, oh, there's a 5, there's a 10, there's a 4. And so it's more exciting to see the results because
We
you have
really
a mixture
enjoy-
of winning
yeah,
prizes.
we enjoy putting those results in just to see. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
It's fun.
something, it's a great idea that you came up with, and it helps people get more chances to win the lottery. 80 tickets for $4.75. You cannot beat that anywhere. No
No.
way, no how. So go up onto the website. It is the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. And again, she said it, you can do it for 2 nights. So this whole weekend, you
Right.
can sit there and do
Right.
that.
Yeah, they're both over 100 million, so,
So why not?
yeah.
So what we want you to do is go up onto that website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. They're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. They've been doing this for 30 years here, and they're helping everybody get more chances to win the lottery. We're gonna go to a break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk further of some of the different things that you can do on the website and how you can help you win more money, because that's what everybody wants, is
Right.
the money. Again, check them out on the website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. Hang tight, we'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah.
We okay?
Yeah.
You know what's funny? You said that story about sleep, that was right.
I like the
Yes.
payment thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
like
that's
that.
true, that was very
Forgot
good.
about that.
We'll take all that.
And what else should we could bring up that I should make sure I
But
do?
you know, you wanted to talk about the fact that the Mega Millions tickets are $5 each, and that you
Yeah, I
can.
want to talk about Mega
Yeah.
Millions a
Okay.
little bit.
Yeah.
What else do you want to talk
Well, probably the weekly giveaway.
about? Oh, weekly giveaways. Oh, referral program. We changed that. New program.
You wanna talk about that, a new program?
Referral.
I thought my introduction was the best one I've done. It was simple.
Well, when you get it, you know, I send them to you, and you can even just look at it right on Facebook. You can write, you know, replay that, or, you know, listen to it. Okay, you gotta go. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
You
Good
know,
meeting.
Again.
you know,
Yeah.
that's an interesting thing to do, is to re-listen, you know?
Yeah, right,
to
it
them.
is, it's been helpful.
Yeah, because, you know, you can see, well, what did I do there, you know?
Yeah.
But you can't be critical. of
Yeah,
yourself.
right, well. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll make a note.
yeah, because that's the one thing that everybody does, but it's good to do.
Yeah.
You know, when you're trying to figure out, well, what worked one time, you know, it's different every time, it doesn't matter.
I know. I think the Facebook thing is good. I think people
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, I mean, because of course, there's a lot of people that are watching and listening, but also when we share it, when you share it and do all of that, that's when it really does.
And I think people, your listeners, go back and look at that.
We had a
too.
person
Oh,
come
yeah,
back
for
in
sure,
in
sure.
December from your October one.
I'm sorry.
A person signed up in December, said from Carol.
Yeah, but came in October.
No, we saw it, we were here in October,
Oh.
and I think we got 5, 6 people. And then in December, another person came in.
Yeah, see.
They must have seen the video.
And sometimes people don't forget for a little bit, and they might hear the ad, something that
Yeah.
it hits them and goes, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
That's why you have to keep doing it.
Yeah, that's why, I know.
I know.
So which camera is picking this up? The one on the right?
On Facebook,
Yeah.
the iPad, the pad, that's the Facebook, and the other one is just video. Yeah, and that you get both, right? One is for your website, from up there, and then the other one is social media. I'm also gonna start doing Instagram.
Oh, yeah, I need to do that too.
Yeah,
I mean, I do
now you can
personal
do it through me,
Oh.
and we can have
I
it
know,
up
I know
there.
anything about social.
Well, you don't have to, really.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Okay. Welcome back. Well, you know what, if you wanna win money in the lottery, really you gotta have yourself in a pool, because you put one ticket in, it's like, what, talk about that, Andy.
Well, you're really not putting in tickets, you're putting in money. So
Yeah.
everyone contributes money, then that money is taken and we buy the tickets.
Okay, and so, when you have one ticket, you got
Okay.
one little lousy
Like the
chance.
barrel.
Yeah, you have one little, it's.
Like the barrel of tickets.
Oh, it's like, yeah, so when Judy said a barrel of tickets, picture a big barrel of tickets, and each ticket represents a different prize, many of them no prizes at all. Do you want to put your hand in the barrel one time, or do you want to put your hand in the barrel 100 times? That's what pooling does, gives you hundreds more chances of winning. You can join our groups and share 4 or 5 tickets, 10 tickets, or 500 tickets. It's up to you as to how much you want to spend and what share of the prize that you want.
Now, all you have to do is go up onto the website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com, and have yourself a blast. They do all the work for you, and that's what you've said all along. You do all the work. All they have to do is cross their fingers.
Right, all you do is click a button.
That's it. That's it. And for $4.75, you get 80 tickets. Now, for the people that are just tuning in, please tell them again what they did get.
Okay.
Listen up, you gotta take a note on this.
They get 20 Powerball, 20 Powerball with Power Play, 20 Pick, and 20 Mega Millions. So that covers you for two lottery nights. It would be tonight and tomorrow night. If you sign up Tuesday, it would be for Tuesday and Wednesday. So it's always a 2-night play. It's a group of 50, and it's 80 tickets for $4.75.
You can't beat that anywhere.
It's crazy.
Again, the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. Andy, you wanted to talk a little bit about Mega Million tickets.
All right, Mega Millions ticket is $5. You can't buy a Mega Millions ticket anywhere in the country for less than $5. So you can't play Mega Millions for less than $5, but you can with easy pooling. Because with a pool, for example, I believe in one of our group sizes, 20, you pay $3.25, not $5, $2 less, and you share in 4 tickets. So you pay $2 less and share in 4 tickets. Or if you want to be in one of our larger group sizes, for the same $3.25, you can share in 40 Mega Million tickets.
It's
So
just,
it's
it's
yeah.
crazy. It's
Right.
so fabulous. And what's really great is that we have this here that they have a brick and mortar that you can talk to them.
Or
and you
visit
can
us.
They love for you to do that as well, because when you win, they just get so excited.
They do.
Oh,
It's
yeah, we've
really
had some
fun.
big winners where people come in with champagne and noisemakers.
It's so much
It's always
fun.
exciting.
It's the
We-
best phone call to make.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
We find that our players, for the most part, are very optimistic people. They're always sharing, like we've done newsletters where we ask people, what would you do with your winnings? And they all list all these different places they want to give money to. It's just a real positive group of people.
It's awesome. Again, it's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. Now, you also do weekly giveaways. Let's talk about that.
Right, so once a week you can log on to our website and you go to weekly contest.
There's a button there.
There's a button. Okay. And then you can choose whether you want to go for 20 free scratcher tickets or $20 worth of credit to play. So you just click on the button that you want, and then once a week we have our computer randomly select the people for that. So you're either one of the top winners, $20 worth of scratchers or $20 in play credit, or you get a second prize. So we choose 4 people altogether. So then you would get $10 in credit if you're a second prize winner. So it's free. You just click on there once a week and sign up. It's
And
really
again,
easy.
have fun. That's all you want
It
people to
is.
do.
We
Just
just
have
wanna
fun and
make
win
more
money.
winners.
Now, I did want to talk about something, because some people are not so computer savvy, and I want you to explain how you help people with that too.
That's
Sure,
you.
That's me? Okay, well,
He's the
I
computer
mean-
I love the
person.
husband and
and
wife's
when
teams.
you go to the website, and you don't even need to log in at first. You can just go to our website now and click on available lottery pools. It says that right on top. And then you'll see what you can get. You can click on Powerball, Mega Millions, Pick, Scratcher tickets, and then that'll take you to another screen that will show you all your choices. It's just like a menu in a restaurant.
Right, and you can't hurt anything. Just look around and see what you
Right.
like to do. And if you really get stuck and you don't feel like you know the computer very well, just give us a call and we'll walk you through it. You will be an expert
yeah.
within 5 minutes. It's very simple.
80 tickets. You heard that right. 80 tickets for $4.75. And that gives you 2 nights to play. And right now, it's Friday.
Uh-huh.
You ought to go up there and check it out and so have some fun for both Friday and Saturday night. I want to also talk about that. You say you have a new referral program.
We do. We think it's the best one on the planet.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, our humble opinion.
So we have a program where if you refer people, you get, for each person that signs up, you get $1 right away for each person that signs up. And all you have to do is tell them about it and give them your ID number, and they'll put that in there. And then when you get 5 people that have done that, we give you another $1 each. So you end up getting $2 for each referral. And then as they make deposits, every time they make a deposit, for the first 6 deposits, we'll give you $5 in your account.
Wow.
So if they deposit $10, we're giving you 5. If they deposit 5, we give you 5. Every time they make a deposit, for the first 6 deposits, you can make up to another $30.
Wow.
And all you have to do is tell people about it.
That's unlimited.
That's a great referral
Oh, yeah,
program.
it is.
It's the greatest one in the planet.
See?
Well, we think so.
You think so too?
But what you do is you help people not only have fun, but make some money at the same time.
Word
Right.
of mouth has been great.
You can make money without playing. Just tell other people about it.
But
And that's
they
how
have to have-
we've grown a lot.
What do
by
they do? They
referral.
call you and tell you about it? Or
No,
you
when
go
you
up on
when
their
they-
website.
It's automatic, because
Yeah.
when
Do you have
they-
that information on the website
It's
too?
on the screen.
Good,
Yeah.
okay. And so, go up there, which is ezpooling.com, that's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. I had asked Andy, earlier what his favorite game is. What is yours?
Well, we play Fantasy 5 all the time because of the odds, and we have had 3 jackpot winners with Fantasy 5, so obviously
Of
it
course, you
is
gotta
the
do
better.
it.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I don't put my toe in the water for the other ones too.
Of
But-
course.
And I am curious about Mega. It's been kind of fun to watch the winnings on that one,
Mhm.
so it's been good. They're all fun. I'm willing to win any jackpot.
So again, they've made it so easy for you. They're doing all the work. You don't even have to get in your car and drive and go stand in line and get a ticket.
No, and that's really great for people that are.
That can't get out.
Can't get out of their home for one
Handicapped.
reason or another.
Mhm.
They find this really handy for them.
What's the number one question that you get asked by, the people that call you or email you? What would you say it is?
Pretty much they just say, how does this work?
Yeah.
It's just a general question.
And you know what, for now, tell them again how it works.
Judy, your turn.
Okay, good one.
Okay, well, you just go to easypooling.com, and if you're a new player, you click on new player, and it'll walk you through how to get that $4.75 deal. Then if you want to play more, you just click on that menu, see what you'd like to do, make a deposit, and then you can play off your deposit. So for instance, you might put $20 in the kitty for yourself, and then you can play off of that $20 anywhere from now till a year from now. I mean, you could spend $3.25 now and again in 6 months, or maybe the jackpot's high or you're feeling lucky and you want to spend more. So it's totally up to you to do that.
And it's a blast.
It really is.
All
It
you have
really
to do is cross your fingers. And here's the thing, they are the real deal, folks. This is what I want people to understand. Sometimes you listen to the radio, you're like, oh yeah.
no,
But you know what? They are the real deal. They're A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. They have been doing this for 30 years here. And they are the longest running lottery pooling service in the country. And they have made it so that people can have more chances to win the lottery. It just makes absolute sense to do. Andy, what are your final words?
I just want to say that people also have told me they enjoy looking at our winnings page, because it brings up all your tickets on a page or 2 pages, could go way down, and they see all the numbers that are highlighted as to which ones are winners. And they say, wow, one more number, we just missed that by 1. It's just a more enjoyable way of playing.
It's just fun.
Yeah.
And that's all they do, is they offer fun and more chances for you to win the lottery. You can go up onto their website. It's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. You know what? If you are handicapped and you can't get out, please go up onto that website and have some fun for yourself. If you are tired of driving and having to go in and get that one ticket that you spend more money on, then there are 80 tickets for $4.75. You can all do that too by going up onto their website. It's easypooling.com. That's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com. It gives you 2 nights to do it. So that's Friday, Saturday, or if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever it is, you get 2 nights to have fun. Again, it's the letter E, the letter Z, pooling.com.
Just do it.